I have nothing better to do. I'm going to be mixing all of those 4 dyes together, making the majority of the mixture 998 because it is my favorite color. I am going to be adding a bit of the 688 because I want a hint of red in it as well, so that we get more of a red-violet mixture. 30 volume on my roots. That is not something we normally do. We want as much of the lift as possible so that we can get a bright enough color without having to bleach it. I have my pink gloves in order. Oh, that looks orange. Are these orange? Look, this is a great example of how things oxidize. There is a skin forming on top, but the color underneath is still light. In the name of Billie Eilish and her hairstylist, because I don't think Billie dyes her hair herself. In fact, I'm giving all the credit to Billie Eilish's hairstylist. This is the before. Whee! Oh, you tell me stories. You tuck me in. And the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets. I'll be back in 45 minutes. Maybe I'll show it to you when it's wet and then when it's dry. I have red roots. Black and red can be so much more like seductive and like, oh. Brad Mondo super red, super orange and super yellow dyes. Thing smells so beautiful. It smells kind of like, it even looks like a body scrub would. In fact, even the tub would kind of make me think this is more of a body scrub than a hair dye. It smells lovely. This is a body scrub. Today we're attempting fire hair. Cheers, my dye obsessed little freaks. Yeah, okay, it's pigmented. Wow. Flip. Ooh, so not making myself look professional, but anyways, this is meant to be done with a comb and ideally not on yourself. Anyways, now I'm just going to go ahead and dye the rest of my hair red. All right, I think I got most of my hair. Now I can start cleaning up. Cute! Mildly freaking out because I was expecting this like warmish, summerish, fiery hair color, and instead I get this super like almost vampy blood red hair. I want to dye my hair fire with my favorite hair color. Not fire red, actual freaking fire. With Wrath. And this is Cosmic Sunshine. Can't see. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do all of my hair. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with any. So I finished like the whole T section of my head. I still have some hair on the sides, but for the most part, we've got the fire part done. All my remaining hair with ginger flare because I really want to see what it looks like, and I think it will be super cute. I think that took me an hour and a half. 3, 2, 1. The mullet era is back. I can't believe how good this looks. I can't believe it worked. I can't believe it's all not all red. Look at it. I haven't been so proud of a hair look or a hair transformation in genuinely so long. Stella, I do a lot of weird things to my hair, and today I'm bleaching my perfectly fine pitch black hair to orange or copper or rosy, pinky, whatever. Well, it doesn't seem to be lighting further than this, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash it and then see what the hell we're left with. Look at my roots! Going in with the bleach. Got my beauty light. And I'm back with probably the best hair color Stella has ever had. Mamma mia! This is a color that I've had many times, and as you can see, it can become very versatile. These are all the same color, just diluted at different ratios. Let me explain. My roots will have to first be drenched in this copper color, a mix of this color right here. Once that's done, I'm going to go in with a very diluted mix of this to turn it all rosy and hope for the best. All right, that actually looks pretty good.
No. Oh, who is Matilda? We're all going to be able to finish this. Oh, come on, buddy, you can finish. Funny, but also, you know,
all right. Is it fair to say that I'm enjoying the direction that this new Stella is going in? She looks liberated, giving major K-pop vibes. I don't know, is it the hair? I think it's the hair. It looks fun but badass, and I relate to none of those. I just look that way, but I'm none of those things. Hi, we're back. This is all my natural hair regrowth. I have this, I think this dye, this specific dye I've used so many times on my channel. Kind of a standard red. I'm going to mix that with this, which is 10.19, which is an ash blonde. Where is it? We don't have a too vibrant color. And then I had the genius idea of mixing in a temporary fashion color. So I'm going to be mixing essentially a 7-hour permanent color with developer. Great, so we have a nice kind of yogurty, battery kind of a consistency. Was this a bad idea? There's a possibility. Will I learn from this? Heck yes. I stained everything. I am boring, I am predictable, but I am me. Did this color like 20 million times on my hair? Yeah, it's back, because I like it. So there's that age-old question. Does semi-permanent hair color work on dark hair? Because it's frankly the most frequently asked question. 99% of the time, the answer is going to be no. Semi-permanent colors do not have anything that they can lift the color in. It is just pure pigment. And just if you were about to paint your wall or whatever, you probably need to first dye it white so that there is a bright enough base for it to work on. However, if your hair, dark or light or whatever, features any hint of lightness or anything that has faded, that part of your hair is capable of absorbing some color. Not enough for it to actually take on the color, but it can take on a hue of that color. I am, however, very much hoping that the brown that I have on my hair already is going to look less blue toned, as you can see here, and more red and pink toned in the sunlight. So does semi-permanent hair color work on dark hair? Sometimes, very rarely, yes. I think this is looking cute so far. This is the end result. Oh my my god, wow. My hair is officially no longer brown. You can kind of see it here, though this is giving it a very warm tone. It is very much a burgundy plum color that looks beautiful. Here, I'll show you on my phone. Today we're trying out Leighton House. I'm excited! So I'm using 3 different colors of theirs today. I already know that my roots are going to be darker than my ends. Obviously my ends are bleached, my roots are probably a level 7. Somehow managed to already like stain all the way up my arm. It looks like I kind of have chickenpox, but I know for a fact it's just hair dye. Great, now we're gonna let this sit for 40 minutes and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like afterwards. Oh, baby! This was such a well-needed freaking transformation because I haven't had like a solid rainbow style color in so long, like literally a year ago. My roots so much. As I said, they are darker. Which I thought they would be like that, and I'm living for it. Wash it, let it air dry, and then come back and show you what is hopefully going to be a super sexy, hydrated, finished result. Someone says sunset hair. So this is my hair color. I am so in love with this. Oh my god. But I think in combination with like the red and then like cooler red, oh my god, it looks phenomenal. I wish it had more yellow in it, but then I decided, you know what? Makeup and a shirt will have to do. This thing, I do not like the taste of beets. I find them way too sweet, and I do not think that they belong in the vegetable category. They are weird. Belong very strictly in the ink department. Dye, you know, good, strong pigment. I did not own a cheesecloth. I did, however, own wig caps. So I did that, which was probably the most fun part of the entire process. The end result was a very, very gorgeous looking creamy thing, even though this entire experiment did not smell gorgeous. I think I've decided I'm gonna be using this one to dye my hair today, although who knows, I might just mix both of them together to see if I can dye my hair with a vegetable. Let's dye my hair with a beet. God, for barrier cream. Oh my god. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. But I'm seeing a hint of pink. I'm seeing hints of pink. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting color. Useless vegetable because it doesn't taste good. But it could be turned into hair dye. Pretty hair dye. What is this color? And the funny thing is, it's not even, it's a muted color. It's really gorgeously muted. Yes, if you do have 2 to 3 beetroots, a chopping board, a knife, a pot of boiling water, a blender, a strainer, a wig cap, many hours to spare, and strikingly light blonde hair, then yes, I would recommend you dye your hair with beetroot. Otherwise, no, it's a waste of time and there's much easier ways to get this exact color. Been dyeing my hair for 10 years and I never tried on myself one beautiful color. So here is how you mix coral. You take an orange pigment and you take a pink pigment, you mix it together. God, oh my god, it is giving blood orange. I never dyed my hair back to front. Okay. Blood orange. This is not coral. I'm not about to call it that, but it is probably one of the most beautiful blood orange colors I have ever seen in my life, and I cannot be more stoked that I got this result.